She's coming around in the morning. So I've got that, and then I'll do some working out tomorrow as well. And then for the most part, I'm chilling because I've caught up a lot on, like, a lot of my VODs on YouTube and stuff have been like automated for the most part. So we're doing all right. I'm gonna go ahead and train the troops here.
I've made up my mind. We will be
I saw a VOD of this game being shooting meteors, Pierce Brosnan 007. Yeah, that's the one. This game's pretty weird, streamers. My God, it's a strange one, but I've been enjoying it. Just it's been going on for quite a while. It's been a bit bumpy as well. Like this morning when we were playing this morning, because I started like a 3 AM stream on my time and then streamed until like 7 AM. It's been a weird game. Like we've had a couple of crashes and stuff, and I can't tell if it's been the game that's done it or if it's been like my stream setup in my PC. That's like a heads up tonight, guys. Like if I just disappear out of nowhere, if the stream just disconnects, it means my computer is basically blue screen. Or my internet could have went out as well, but it's more than likely my computer just dicking about.
Hoping to finally put an end to the troublesome Liu Bei, Cao Cao begins his siege of Paidijing. Cao Cao receives an urgent message informing him that Sun Quan, leading the Wu army, has invaded the Jing province.
We have to do a fight against this guy, and then we fight Cao Cao in the final battle of Liu Bei in the final battle with Cao Cao.
He marches to Jing province, where he begins preparation for a naval battle.
Alright, let's get it done. I can't remember if we watched this. We watched this scene yesterday, but I'll let it play out anyway. I like it and I don't like it, to be honest. Sometimes I just want to go to get to the meat. I just want to go to get to the meat. And stop sucking on the potatoes, you get me? Yeah. There you go. Cao Cao just backs that. It's not even like, Jade, just to be clear, like when I'm listening to this book, right? It's not like I dislike the slow starts to the story. It's the lack of awareness of where I am when I'm listening to the story unfold. Like, I get that the author wants to keep something secret so that he can reveal it in due course, but it's like, when does it become, this is like imaginative kind of descriptive storytelling, and when does it become like really like boring and confusing? Maybe I shouldn't have used the word boring, right? Because like boring is like, again, it's building into this kind of theme of it's building into the theme that I've got a problem with it being a slow start. It's not how quickly the momentum builds of the excitement of the chapters, right? It's not to do with the lack of excitement in some of the talking scenes or the building up scenes. It's when the author just throws you into like a snapshot in time of the world and you just don't know who's who. And you know, I get like patience is rewarded by the eventual payoff of like slowly understanding, and you make connections as you go, and then things connect. It could be that the author is kind of explaining what's going on, and like I'm just missing it because I'm like listening to the audiobook, and so I'm not picking up on like all the details sometimes, like if I miss like little bits here and there, but like I'm getting most of the book, like definitely at least 90% of it at least. And just when they start talking, like when it's two characters talking about something, and fair enough in a regular novel, when the two characters are talking about something that's happening in the realm, if the novel stays with that character over and over, you can kind of start to build up from their point of view what's happening around you. But then, see when it starts jumping between characters and they're all doing it. Like, you know, it goes to Kaladin and he's talking about people that he's fighting. It doesn't tell you who he's fighting or where he is or what side of the world he's on or like any of that stuff. And then it just goes to like the next person. Like it goes to Dalinar and he's somewhere in the world. You don't know where he is, who he's fighting for. You know, you just know that he's fighting against the Parshendi, and you're like, well, I don't know who the fuck the Parshendi is. Are they humans? Are they monsters? Obviously, later on, you find that out, right? Sure. But, like, you don't know what... Are they from the east? Are they from the west? Are they from the north? Are we in the east? Are we in the west? Like, are we on an island? Are we on a country? Are we in a world? Like, is the world at war? Is the country at war? It's just, like, none of this stuff is immediately explained. And maybe I'm an impatient reader / listener, right? Maybe I'm just, like... I don't know, it's probably just the way my brain works, where like I like having pieces of like, I like having the bedrock of the story, so then I can start building the rest of the story on it, right? And when the authors don't immediately disclose all that kind of stuff, I feel a bit lost. I feel like I just have these characters floating in limbo, and I'm like, well, I don't know who she is. Is Kaladin on Shallan's side? Is Shallan on Dalinar's side? Is Kaladin on his side? And obviously, they're all on the kind of same side somewhat. But trying to, like, you know, you have to get to, like, the first, like, third, like, half of the book before you start to figure these things out. And then obviously this book is particularly, I feel like we're kind of doing like a book club review at the minute right now, which is kind of weird, but I feel like obviously in amongst the regular story that this novel is telling, obviously they've got these like other stories happening. So you've got like the whole thing about like the shadow, what they called, the Shadowbringers, or the Harbinger Bringers, or whatever they're called. There's like the evil sprites that came out at some point. Then obviously there's the prologue of the book, which is like, sounds like some Knights of the Nine shit where they're basically holding back the cosmos from the brink of collapse, and then like they fail or whatever, and I don't really know what's going on there. They kind of abandon their post or something. And obviously so far that hasn't really, I don't know. I feel like Yasna's research is to do with that, because Yasna's, right now to me in book 1, Yasna's trying to research. She's trying to fucking research what's going on with like the Almighty and stuff. She doesn't believe in God. She's trying to like talk about like, I don't know what they're called, yeah. It's like, again, like I can totally see myself, like I can see another reader coming along and being like, well, that's like the beauty of the work, that's why it's like a masterclass. But then sometimes I don't know, man, like I don't know if I buy into that kind of pompous nature. You know, like I can imagine someone being like, oh yes, just because you don't understand it doesn't mean it's not good. And I'm like, well, yeah, I get, like I know that it can be quite a deep, intricate story, but I also feel like maybe this is the type of genre that I'm not used to. Maybe a lot of novels are like this. The Name of the Wind is kind of like that, and that's, you know, The Name of the Wind, I felt like was slightly better at explaining who was who at the beginning, although even then it was a bit scuffed. Like, I didn't really know. The problem with The Name of the Wind is they all have different, like the same characters have like 3 different names. Like Quoth has his name Quoth, but then he's also like known as like his bartender name, and then the other guy that's his colleague, his little apprentice, calls him Reshi. And I'm like, okay, so I've been introduced to this character and now he's got 3 fucking names, and I'm like, how the fuck am I meant to keep up with this shit? It's like, what the hell, man? Anyways, that's by the by. I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying it. I've just when I finished streaming this morning, Jay, I don't know if you heard me talking about this, but I was discussing very briefly how fucking the chapter I was on was the interlude. I think it's the last interlude in the book, actually. And it was part 3. So it was interlude 4, chapter 3 of the interludes, right? And it was called Death Wears White. And it's basically, hey, Roxas, your demigod got wounded. Oh no, Roxas, not like this. Hold on, Roxas, I'll come back to you in a second. I'm talking about fantasy novels. So the chapter was called Death Wears White, right? And it's about Seth, and he basically just like, he just kicks ass, man. It's like, if I wanted like an action-filled chapter, this is like the absolute banger. And I'm so sad that it's an interlude. Not that it matters, because you're gonna read it anyway, but it feels like it should be an actual main fucking bulk of the book. I don't know. I'm not doing a really good job of explaining this, right? But he goes into the palace and he's going to assassinate the king. I don't know who it is. It's the king of somewhere. Fucking hell. I think it's, you know, there's something inside me that's like, maybe it's the king of Kharbranth. I don't know where the fuck Kharbranth is. I don't know how that ties into the Alikar or the Alikar or the fucking the Parshendi or that. I think that's one of, I don't really know. Zeth fucking goes to assassinate the king, right? And because he's been assassinating princes all over the realm, you don't know why he's doing it. You know that like somebody's ordering him to doing it. Someone in shadows in a mask. Somebody is making him do that. So he's gone around. He's killed 3 high princes, and he gets to the fucking king, and the king's having a feast. He's having a banquet, and Seth's order is to just slaughter everybody at the banquet. So he just like, he fucking kicks the fucking door in, right? There's a giant great fucking hall door. He slices the hinges and he boots the fucking door in. And he comes in and he just starts killing everyone. As he makes his way to the king, he's just slaughtering like everyone. and then he gets to the king, and then the king just fucking whaps out a shard blade, and then all these other fucking like fucking royal knights come running in as well. And then suddenly he's just like, he's doing the 1 versus 100 John Wick thing where he's like fighting like the whole of the Kingsguard and the king at once, and he just fucking annihilates everybody. It's like, oh my god, dude, this is what I fucking signed up for, man. He's such a badass character. I just feel like he's gonna have such a shitty ending because he's, you know, he's under oath to do like follow the orders of these like maniacs or whatever, and he's like crying as he's killing the people, and I'm like, oh man, this is insane. Just a really good chapter in general. Would recommend. Roxas, what's up, man? You said you got wounded. Explain. Roxas, how did you never fell off a crane again, did you? What if we play the other Kingdom Hearts games, like Birth by Sleep? Asked the streamer, as my god. We might do, dude. We might do. We played Kingdom Hearts 1 and then we took a break, I think. And then we played Kingdom Hearts 2, and then months later, just recently, we finished Chain of Memories. So we might go back to, well, we will go back to Kingdom Hearts. I promise. But I just don't know when. We'll take a little break from it just now. I like doing it in little chunks. Right? And I know that's not very good for like streamer viewer consistency or whatever, but sometimes I need breaks from these kind of games. Chain of Memories was quite exhausting. Alright, so let me just quickly go through some of these again.
We will float many mines here.
Mines.
And if they are touched by anything, then boom, they explode.
Right. Is that it?
Your Majesty should send our fleet along the center, like so.
It is a decoy.
Then, another flotilla will move here, taking up position in this area.
So we're going to send our units in 2
Then we
versus
just
3.
Wait for Sun Quan's fleet to be blown to smithereens by the mines.
Okay, well, I set a mine trap in one of the other levels and the game gave me, and it totally failed. Like, they didn't come to the mines at all. They just sat back and never done anything, so that's a bit weird.
We'll take this position and place our mines here.
Yep.
Then your Majesties and my units will lure the enemy into the mines.
Mm-hmm.
While we're doing this, the other flotillas go after their detached units. This will surely destroy Sun Quan.
That sounds like a bad idea. Okay. I like the mine positioning in that one, but I don't like that we're keeping 2 ships behind. I could probably pick this and change up the fleet. I don't know.
First, we take our position in 2 groups. The mines floating in the channel here.
No, we're not doing that. Right, I'm going to go for this one, but we're going to rearrange the troops.
Let's use this strategy.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Let's get it done. Cutscene. Straight into the battle. Straight into the motherfucking battle. Let's go. No, I slipped on ice and fell on my shoulder, tore the muscle. Roxas, that sounds awful. Roxas, when did that happen? I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope you're okay. Are you resting up and recovering? Turbocharge the Glizzy says, have you had a Greg sandwich yet? Oh no. Do you know what? Listen, I can't even remember. What was your... Okay, listen. Turbocharge the Glizzy. What was your name before you changed it? Oh, what was your name, dude? Why do you guys always insist? Why do you guys always fucking insist on changing your fucking Twitch names? You've got... I like your hot dog profile picture though, that's pretty good. Why did you... Soggy Kyle. Thanks, Kyle. Thanks for telling me. You could have kept me in limbo there and hold me hostage for a long time. You know that, right? But you decided not to. Kyle, how's it going, man? I didn't have a Greg's... I've not had a Greg's sandwich yet, but I had a Greg's the other day. You'll be pleased to know. I'm not even lying. We got 2 steak bakes, 2 sausage rolls, and an ice ring donut delivered to the flat at lunchtime. It was pretty spectacular. There wasn't a sandwich, but you would have appreciated it, I'm sure. Right, who am I going to keep here? I'm going to keep Pang D behind because he's pretty shit. Pang D, you're going to... Where are you going? Okay, yeah, Pang D, I'm changing your mind. You're coming... Pang D, you better come here. That should do. Alright, and then these guys are going to be my forward fleet. I've got 5 ships going that way. I pray it's enough. Last night says Roxas, it hurts so much. Roxas, how did that happen? Were you said you were working, right? I slipped. Were you actually working, Roxas, or were you just out and about? Were you traveling to work or from work? Jack would never lie to us. Pan au chocolat from Greg's is banging. Did I ever tell you about the pan au chocolat story in the office I worked in? I felt so bad for the girl. I'll tell you in a minute. Hold on. Yeah, the Assassin in White is good, like, yeah. Decent J-Cram. It was a good chapter. And I like Zeth as well. He's a beast. He's a beast. Nope, I was on my way to the mailbox. Roxas, I just imagine you going so sweetly to the post office. And just like, literally, just frog splashing on the floor. That sucks, Roxas. I hope you're okay. I hope you're alright. Please get better. That's what he wants you to think. It was I hate Mr. Wolfie, he lies. No, his name wasn't Mr. Wolfie, okay? That wasn't his name, don't say that. Kyle would never change he wouldn't change his name from Mr. Wolfie to turbocharge the glizzy. Uh-oh, mine's... Ba-boom, ba-boom. Turning off my radiator, 1 second. Okay, there we go. The mines are working today, too. About time that shit worked. Lu Meng.
You think you've won?
You like that, you little pussy? Okay, is that all of the mines being activated or just one? Okay. Okay, he's making a beeline straight for us. We gotta just hold position here. No. Where are you going? Where are you going? You hold position. Are you holding your position as well? Yeah. Okay, everybody's good. I'm gonna try and get in here and flank. Let's spread out these boats in a way that makes sense as well. Because honestly, the AI is a bit dumbass sometimes. Let's go for Guanning. Yeah, okay. You come down there. And you come all the way down there. Hopefully this works. And if not, we're gonna be fucking hating life. I worked in an office one time, guys, right? And they used to do they used to get food delivered sometimes. Shut up, Sunley, you little cow. And people used to take it in turns to go around and take the orders and then phone the place and then go and pick it up. And there was a girl in the office who was quite a quiet girl, and she asked for a pan au chocolat. And the girl on the phone who was taking the order from her couldn't say it properly to the person who was making the pan au chocolat. And so when the order arrived, that girl's stuff just never turned up. And it was pretty much because of the incompetence of the person on the phone. She was just being an absolute social reject. And she was like, I don't know how to say that. So she just failed. So then when the food finally turned up, that girl just never got anything. And I was like, well, that could have been easily avoided if you just weren't a fucking idiot. So yeah, cool story, right? Raid. I'm gonna raid this motherfucker right here.
For the Empire, make way for Zhang Liao.
Let me see here. I'm gonna catch the chat in a minute. Roxas, you said you're on opium. Opium-based painkillers, so no work for me. Not that I could work anyways. We still have like 30 centimeters of snow. Wow. Our snow is completely gone now. I don't know if any of you guys saw my pictures of snow in the Discord and on Instagram. I put pictures in both places, and yeah, the snow here was crazy, but it's all gone now. It's pretty much all gone. Did you hear about the postman who just left a 76-year-old woman who had fallen down lying in the snow last week? J-Cram, no. What the hell? Mrs. Wolfie today when she was talking to the guy that delivered our we had our groceries delivered today by a Morrison's delivery driver, and he told us that yesterday when he was on shift he was very, very up north with his Morrison's van as part of his shift, and he got stuck in the snow. Like, this was a couple of days ago. He got stuck in the snow, right? And he tried to phone Morrison's, but he couldn't get through to them. He couldn't get through to them. So then what happened was he had to phone the police. So the police sent like a rescue jeep to go and get him, but it took 5 hours to get to him. So from 5 PM he was waiting, and then eventually it picked him up. And he got home about 2 in the morning, and then at 7 AM he had Morrison's on the phone asking him where he was for his shift. He was like, motherfucker, are you kidding me? Absolutely nuts. Cao Cao, what are you doing, you fucking absolute douchebag? Cao Cao, why are you sitting on the mines? You're our general. You should know better. What a fucking Nimrod, dude. Let's actually just... Can we just, like, make a retreat in this direction and try and buy as much time as possible? I'm gonna get attacked in the back. Okay. J-Bob! Hey, look who it is! Welcome. Welcome. Back in the day, this chat used to be super... Back in the day, this chat used to be super heavy. What do you mean super heavy? Welcome, J-Bob. She asked for help and he was just like, it's not really a job for the Royal Mail. Oh no, J-Cram. Oh no, J-Cram. He just left her? So where, how did she die? I'm guessing not. J-Cram, what happened? He just left her? Why? He was like, nah, sorry, I've got mail to deliver. Maybe he was under strict instructions to get his shit done. That's mental, dude. I can't believe that. Holy moly. Let's go this way. PC sorted yet? Asked J-Cram to J-Bob. Doing a terrible job of driving my horse here. Woo. Pretty much, I will have all the parts and be built by the end of the week. Got the Ryzen 9 3900X today. Whoop. Nice. Legend, Jay. That might be the CPU I get, J-Bob. I'm excited. Oh no, is that Cao Cao in battle? But they didn't stand on the mines. You fucking idiot, dude. You absolute fucking reject. How did they fuck this up so badly, man? What a bunch of donkeys. Alright. Yeah, a banging hot Hermes driver found and helped her. A banging hot Hermes driver. J-Cram, I don't know. Pics in the Discord, please. We will judge. Not that I would ever do that. Dude, I think I might go out and fall in the snow if it's that easy. Although, in saying that, I'd probably just get ran over by the Royal Mail. Holy moly. It's all caught on the Ring camera. Oh. Dude, this is actually retarded. Can you please, like, retreat? How is this happening? This game is tilting the shit out of me already. Wow. I feel kind of bad. Maybe the guy had strict instructions. If I'm out there delivering post and my manager says, Jack, get your fucking shit delivered by 12 PM pronto, I'm not stopping for some old lady. Although, that was a joke. I feel like she was probably just lying there being like, help, help. And he was like, sorry lady, it's not my job. Oh lol.
Out of my way if you doubt
J-Cram, you would help me if I was stuck in the snow, right? J-Cram, help me. Shield me, J-Cram. No. It's like Isildur throwing the ring into Mordor. Isildur! No! You can be the tester. You can be the tester, J-Bob. Let me know if the Ryzen CPU is a beast. Although I imagine it will be. Cao Cao, go. Get out of there. Please. Did he just get put in a battle again? Okay, there's the mines. Nice. Finally. Xiao Yu's getting absolutely wrecked. That's... Shut up. Shut up, Xiao Yu. That's a huge win for us, but Cao Cao is getting absolutely blasted. Oh, he actually has a little question mark symbol above his head like he's nervous. That's cool. Yeah, Cao Cao's getting destroyed, man. Alright, Sima Yi, can you... It's gonna take you 12 years to get here, but can you actually engage here? I guess we go for a front-on attack here. Everybody else seems to be winning though, which is good. Alright. Yeah, everybody's dominating. Just Cao Cao that I need to worry about. Okay, the guys are locked. Let's see what's happening. Pang D. Can't do a rush or a duel. Do we have any... Oh yeah, here we go. J-Cram is like Yojimbo. The more the money, the more the... the more money, the more protection. J-Bob, J-Cram, do you think this is true? J-Cram, is that true? Would you... J-Cram, if I was lying stuck in the snow... J-Cram, would you...
I wasn't looking.
You wouldn't come save me until I wrote you a check? Classic. What's he like, J-Bob, eh? Go! Other than my general getting caught this level in a position of like really annoyingness, for want of a better expression, this level's gone well. I just wish Cao Cao would not try and get railed 4 ways fucking from Sunday. Alright, do I want to do an ice storm as well? Fuck it. Just call me Mr. Shakedown. Fuck off. Mr. Shakedown. Like the guy from Yakuza. If you were lying there stuck, I would say, yeah, get lost, I'm waiting for the Hermes driver. You're making me interested. Now I'm gonna need to check to see if she was actually that attractive. Alright, Cao Cao, it's time for you to turn around and attack Xiao Yun. And he's gonna come support. We're wailing on these boys. This is what I needed. I needed a nice, easy, relaxing level without any flaws. I know I said I was tilted, but I managed to get it back together. Lu Meng is initiating a rally. Lu Su's gonna die. Okay. Cao Cao has entered battle as well. This fight's done. I'm gonna use a rally here. One word Polish.
Have you learned? Not yet then.
Why would... Okay.
What's going on? I don't know what to expect now.
We are
Okay.
invincible. There is no army that we cannot
I'm going to Google in a minute.
We must now
I'm gonna Google in a minute. Hold on. I need to rally here.
No one shall return alive.
Oh. I like how Cao Cao, when rallying his troops, he doesn't say, come on men, it's gonna be okay. Come on men, me can do it. He just says, we're gonna just kill everyone. That's kind of badass in a way. None shall leave alive. I hope he's not talking about his old men. At J-Bob, is that the same guy who said I have a great accent? No, I... Wait, what? We're gonna rally all over the place here, get morale up. Double rally's kinda OP. It's kinda fucking OP. Cao Hong, what can you do? Oh, he's got rally as well. Triple rally, fucking hell. Out here handing out pamphlets. Not gonna lie guys, see in the Discord earlier, J-Cram, oh not J-Cram, sorry. My brother and Mr. Snowblower were talking about Oblivion, and Jamie C as well. And it made me want to play. It made me want to play Oblivion, dude. Zunyu, let's go. Oh, he's got lots of things. There's a rally. Do that immediately.
If you fight for your life, you will certainly win.
Ryan Eldred says, waiting for Sky Oblivion to finally be finished. Yeah, I hear you, Ryan. I hear you, man. I would love for Sky Oblivion to be finished as well. That has been a long term coming though, right, my guy? Ryan, how closely do you follow that? Is that kind of... Are you kind of keeping an eye on it casually, or are you really invested in it? I think that project has been ongoing for quite some time. I know it's meant to be like a fan project. So I know these kind of things have to operate around people's lives and things like that, but hasn't that been happening for quite some time? Or am I completely way off base in that? I also thought I saw news about them running into trouble with Bethesda. Like, or I saw an article about it where like it was either Bethesda gave them the go-ahead or Bethesda like got involved in it some way or another. I can't remember. But Sky Oblivion would be cool. I just can't imagine the like that must be such a extensive task. You know, like that must take so long to put that shit together. I can't imagine that as like an easy feat, right? You think about how complex Oblivion is, and the thing is as well, like sometimes Oblivion is one of my favourite games of all time, right? But Oblivion hangs by a thread sometimes, you know, like when things get buggy and people start getting, you know, quest NPCs don't turn up and things like that, right? I can't imagine, dude, trying to do that in your spare time. Casually, but recently I had a look and they've released some gameplay quests, okay? Does it look like it's close to finishing, Ryan, at a glance? Does it look like it's alright, or is it looking still a bit scuffed? Because I know, like, again, I feel like I always take a harsh kind of outlook on these kind of small kind of projects, these fan-made projects or like indie projects. I feel like, you know, I always kind of, it sounds like I'm judging them harshly, but it's because like some people overhype them and they're like, oh yeah, it's nearly done, and it's like, you know, they've pieced together like the starting quest line, and I'm like, well, it's obviously not clearly done. And yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just trying to like unhype myself, I guess. Steve, what can I do with all these channel points? Steve, don't you dare. Steve, don't you even think about bringing that topic up, right? Steve, don't you even... Steve, please tell me that's a reference to last night, because if it's not, I'm gonna cry. Were you, Steve, were you here at... I don't know if I should ask this, because if the answer is no, Jack, I don't know what you're talking about, I'm gonna start crying. Stephen, no. Mercy. Steve, if you're genuinely like, Jack, I've no idea what you're talking about, I don't even know how I'm gonna deal with the moment in time. I think I need to go look for Sun Quan. I don't know where he is though. Whatever do you mean? Oh, you were definitely here. That makes me feel a little bit better. I hope you were anyway. I'm just gonna close my eyes, Steve, and pretend that you were here for this discussion last night. Stephen, there was a small mini second there, Steve, where a part of my soul died. But it's okay, it's hanging, it's coming back, it's rejuvenating. For those that have no idea what I'm talking about or what's going on, and maybe even to Steve if he truly wasn't here, I would assume that he was. Leon, hello! Leon with the 18 months, what's up, dude? Leon, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? Thank you. It's good to have you back, sir. Leon, I haven't spoken to you in a while, man. Hoping all is well. For those that don't know what happened, the chat and me last night were having lots and lots of ranty discussions. Lots and lots of discussions. We were talking about streaming as a whole. We were talking about streamers accepting, you know, people from their community as friends on Steam, sending gifts on Steam. You guys sending me gifts on Steam. I was talking about just streaming as a whole, kind of, in like multiple forms, and we kind of branched off into different topics over the course of like 2 hours. And I was doing a lot of talking, right? I know I talk a lot, but I was doing a lot of talking last night. Get fucked, bitch. And Lizzie asked me, Lizzie from Orlando asked me, Jack, are you going to get any channel point rewards? And we ended up having this like I ended up having this like 2 hour rant about channel points. And I kind of explained all my thoughts and feelings behind channel points. Which was that, basically in a nutshell, I was like, channel points are cool, but I don't really have any good rewards for them. I feel like they just kind of exist, and for like a variety streamer, I feel like it's quite hard to implement channel points in a way that's like natural and not annoying for regular viewers and me. That was it, right? That was the gist of it. And then when Steve came in just now and he's like, what can I do with all these channel points, dude? I was like, I started twitching. I was like, you know when you were younger, guys, and you had to, like, if you tell your dad a story and then you get home and then your mum wants to know all about the story as well and you have to tell them all over again. It's like, motherfucker, what? That's what I thought I was going through right now. Can you just fucking do something, you donkey? Is Sun Quan here? What is happening? Where is the rest of this fucking team? I feel like they're gonna get like reinforcements or something, but they're just not turning up. I'll just spread it on my units. Ryan was talking about Sky Oblivion says, at first glance it looks good. They did a quick quest and you could easily mistake it for Skyrim, for example. Hey, nice, dude. Are the Ryan, again, I know I don't mean to bombard you because I know you were talking about how you've been following it kind of casually and you only caught like a video recently, but have they mentioned in the video if they're adding like any extra content to the game? Not in terms of quests per se or like characters, but like are they adding like assets in terms of armors and weapons, or are they adding like spells or anything like that? I don't know how like much they're going to change the game, or if they're just going to keep it like exactly like base Oblivion, but like, because some of the spells and shit in Oblivion do look a bit outdated, and some of the other spells in Oblivion are amazing, but yeah, I just don't know what they're going to do with that. Where the fuck is Sun Quan, dude? What the hell is this quest? He's got to find someone first. Oh, there it is. Is that them there? I can see their boats. Is that it? Is that Sun? Oh, he's fucking doomed, man. He is absolutely fucking doomed. I feel kind of depressed for him, actually. Wow, this is going to be hilarious. Sima Yi is a great mage, so I'm going to send him in as my forefront. Hopefully he gets in time. Leon says, hey, how are you getting on? Everyone is getting on okay in my behalf, or on my side, says Leon. Thanks. Yeah, that's great, Leon. How's the house? Is everything going well? I've missed talking to you, Leon, from like our lack of D&D. But Roxas was here earlier. He's actually just hurt himself, actually. He fell in the ice last night. And he's hurt himself pretty badly. But I miss playing D&D, Leon. There have been other people in our community who have started doing Pathfinder, and I was getting excited listening to their stories and hearing what they were getting up to and stuff. It sounded pretty cool. I'm gonna hail here and hope to God that it doesn't get iron walled. Leon. Leon says, I thought we agreed at 100k for a level of ace combat. Steve says, I believe he said that, yes. Sometimes I wonder, what sins did I commit in life to deserve this? What sins did I commit, chat, to deserve this level of flame and BS? Woo! Ba-boom. Okay. I wasn't insane, but it'll do. We clipped a couple of units. I'm gonna pull back and use another meteor strike here. I'm gonna try and get to the back of my own boat. If I could get my big fucking fat ass through. Go, 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 go. Alright, let's do a meteor shower. Iron walled. Ryan says, I'm not sure on that one. Looks like they're doing full overhaul. Wow. I don't know, like, let me just have a quick Google, actually. Skype living. How much did they get? Excuse me. Did they raise money for it? We got a whole fucking website dedicated to it. Love and memory of Jen. Oh man. Jen was born in the same year as me. Looks pretty cool though. Is Sky Oblivion legal? That's the other Google thing that pops up. Galleries. Take me to the screenshot gallery. Oh yeah, it does look like Skyrim, holy shit. Okay. Wait, do they only have two? Oh no, they don't have two pictures. Looks pretty good. Oh, there's the Anvil Lighthouse, man. Oh, that's so good. What, like I said, what a project to undertake. Let's type in Hermes delivery driver. Hermes, hold on. Royal Mail abandoned woman. That was the easiest level we've done so far.
The enemy general has been defeated. We won.
Okay. Oh man.
Taste the strength of my army. Victory!
God bless you, Jacron. She looks like Luna Lovegood. She looks like she was saved by Luna Lovegood. Which wouldn't be that bad, admittedly.
I'm here to report that our army is strong and our country prospers from the spoils of war.
Alright. We're just gonna click through this so I can save quickly. Desperate to get the save file in. I don't want to do that level again, although that level was much easier than the one prior to it. Maybe they didn't want to make the second last level hard so that the final one was the real challenge. Okay, let's go. The house is getting on well, says Leon. Got the boiler installed, working towards the windows now. Hey, nice. Leon was,
Cao Cao deals
I'll let this play out and then I'll chat in a wee second.
Sun Quan surrenders, thus bringing Wu under the rule of the Wei Empire.
Hell yeah.
Meanwhile, while Cao Cao is distracted by his desperate struggle with Sun Quan, the head commander of the Shu army disappears from Pai Cheng.
Oh, Cheng, that's how you pronounce the
Several months
ZH.
later, Cao
Cheng.
Cao receives an urgent message in Wu, where he's garrisoned. It seems that Liu Bei has somehow managed to raise troops in his former stronghold of Zhu.
How's that possible? That's like deep in enemy. What? How's that possible?
Let the meeting begin. Everyone lay out your ideas.
I guess Cao Cao's like conquered all of China at this point.
The people are hungry. Liu Bei's struggles bring famine to the land. Tell his soldiers. They'll see the connection and lay down their arms.
The people of our territory have presented us with a great many provisions for us to create a brand new world for them. So we must humbly take these gifts from them.
Heaven forbid that His Majesty should fall on the battlefield, and all would be lost. To assure his safety, we should choose the best men from our army and establish a bodyguard unit for him.
I don't know about that.
My lord, tell us your wishes.
I don't know if Cao Cao needs a bodyguard unit. Who knows? Persuade enemy troops. Accept offerings of supplies. Form unit of guards. I don't think this sounds alright, but Cao Cao's unit's already really strong. Persuade the enemy troops. What did she say? Did she say convince?
The people are hungry. Liu Bei's struggles bring famine to the land. Tell his soldiers. They'll see the connection and lay down their arms.
Oh, okay. So I can like reduce his numbers basically if I want to, or accept the supplies. I've never done this in the entire fucking run. This feels like the right option to do. This one feels like the right option. Oh, of course. Of course on the Leo... Dude, of course when you're on the Cao Cao campaign, Liu Bei's troop strength, supplies and all that shit are like way beyond us. That makes no sense. I was thinking like when I did the Cao Cao campaign as well, Cao Cao like managed to convince Wu to support him as an ally, and yet in this campaign you end up fighting them. I guess like if they made it too easy there would be no point to playing his side, but what to do? Maybe I do reduce his numbers. I don't think the supplies are... Reducing his number might be okay. Do you know what? I've never done supplies once. Let's do it. I have a feeling this is the best one. But I'm going to do this. This feels like the long-term play, and I think this is the last level. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Leon, you were saying you get the boiler installed and stuff and you're working on the windows. I'm guessing you're the home you built, Leon, it wasn't like a pre-built one then, right? Like it's not like a new build, sorry. Did you... This is obviously a silly question given on what you've told me, but did you bought the house like expecting to do all this work, Leon? Were you looking forward to doing that? Is that something that you could like... Is that something that you could do yourself? Like, are you... I don't know. I feel like... I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, if I was buying a home, I would like to be able to do that to save money if I had the know-how, but I have zero technical skills when it comes to these kind of things, and I would be absolutely useless. And I feel kind of guilty sometimes. I'm like... I don't know, I just don't have these... It's, you know, I guess that, like, you can learn them over time, and there's still time for me to learn, but... I don't know, I just feel so out of my depth sometimes with that kind of thing. Like, I wouldn't know where to begin with doing up a house. I would not know where to start. It's just something I've not really had much, like, experience with. Supplies have increased by 10 and morale has risen. Oh, okay. By 5. Morale's good, I guess.
Having conquered Wu, Cao Cao heads north with his army, intending to defeat Liu Bei once and for all. Meanwhile, Liu Bei is advancing on Zhuchang, gathering forces sympathetic to his cause as he goes.
How did he get that far north?
The two great rivals, Cao Cao and Liu Bei, finally meet face to face on the outskirts of Zhuchang.
Alright. Let's go. Last level.
Do you mean to tell me that Diao Chan's still alive?
Oh, she's alive and kicking. But I'm much more upset with that stubborn Cao Cao. Actually, you're fighting against Cao Cao. Why don't we join forces?
What's that? I don't know what you're up to, but I respect Liu Bei's character, so I'm fighting to make his dream a reality. I will not join with anyone who is against that. So I'm afraid I must say no to you, and that is my final decision.
You're a loser! All of you! A bunch of losers!
Guess you tried.
Forgive me. Even if Liu Bei is in fact my brother, I have to fight him. As heaven cannot have two sons, so earth cannot have two kings.
I understand. But Liu Bei will not die. You must believe this. I'm sure that if I were your mother, I know I could find a different...
Cao Cao. Our time together was short, but wondrous.
Your Majesty.
Wow. Our time together was wondrous.
I will tell you where the Imperial Seal is now.
There is no longer any need.
Yao Chan, you dirty wee slut. Stop trying to betray me, Yao Chan.
At last, Liu Bei.
Cao Cao, I will destroy you and take back Diao Chan. You're nothing but a pawn to the mandate of heaven.
In the past, I took my strength from the mandate of heaven, but now I will start a new world on my own.
I will not allow it.
Liu Bei!
Stop it! Diao Chan, don't despair.
Liu Bei!
You will not conquer this land. The people will never follow you.
The hearts of the people always follow the new monarch. That's the divine principle.
Cao Cao, tomorrow morning in fair battle, you and I will fight to the death.
You make me laugh. Flee while you can.
You should flee.
Pog. Okay.
Commence the war council.
Do we even have an
Report on your
option here?
situation.
I don't even know if we have an option.
Our scouts have reported. The enemy seems to take this position. Unfortunately, we have not found the storehouse.
Okay.
In this battle, victory depends on our getting Liu Bei and all his forces to flee.
Liu
If it
Bei-
turns out that our Majesty must flee, then we have lost.
State your strategies.
Your Majesty, please take this position for the last battle.
Just a full-on confrontation. 1v1 me, bro. We've got... how many units?
Please, give us the signal to start.
Wait, did I get to have a look at the map? Yeah, formation for a final battle. You don't even get to choose. So... 6, 7, 8, 9 units. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... He's got 1 extra. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's got 10 units. Yeah, we're one unit short. We're gonna have to just stomp them. I don't know if they have a... I don't even know if they have a supply. Wait, where's Himiko? Is she in the Cao Cao army? Maybe we should have tried to convince Liu Bei's troops to like join forces with us and reduce his numbers. He probably has a store cupboard down there just like we did when we were him. So maybe we could flank round the mountain pass, but... I don't know. I guess we just meet him in combat. Fuck it. Hey, Jack Tashtray. What's up, buddy?
Battle.
Yeah, I knew I was going to get it done. Nice, Leon. Good on you, mate. Well done. I hope it continues to go smoothly. I hope you get your windows sorted. My windows in my bedroom right now are terrible. Although, see today, guys, I was able to go for an afternoon snooze And when I went for a sleep, I was able to take my socks off and fucking my jumper off. It was the warmest day today by far than it's been recently. Hey Tom, what's up? Oh boy, mad progress has been made. True, yeah. This is the last level, Tom.
I hate war.
I hate war.
Fight to make a peaceful world. You must understand.
Cao Cao, we don't buy it, mate. I hate war, he says.
My dear brother, you've done well in fighting this far. But it is I who will take control of these troubled times.
Oh, there we go.
I alone will win this battle. And after I win, I will fashion a new world with my own hands!
Maelstrom Alpha! What's up, buddy? Just in time, alright. Cao Cao's one of these generals that are like, I must kill everyone in my path to make a peaceful land. He's gone with that look in life. I must destroy the world.
The movements of heaven and earth, they're in chaos. Might be the word.
Yo, Maelstrom, what's up, friend? Welcome.
If the spell is completed, our destruction is
Oh, hey, Sketch. What's up, man?
Majesty, we must try to find Himiko.
Yes.
What's up, boys? Welcome, welcome. Mighty, is it Mighty Nal? Is that right? Am I saying that correctly? Mighty Nal says, not seen this game in years. Yeah, dude, it's been a while, man. I haven't played this game since I was like, I don't know, 13. So Cao Cao, where's he going? He's going round the back of the fight. I guess we're now 2 units short going into the final confrontation. I want to make sure my units are like split up enough so that we can actually like spread our units well on the battlefield. I'm so fed up of getting stuck. I'm gonna make Sima Yi go a bit wider here. I normally don't like adjusting this, but we're gonna have to go wide if we want to make this work. Try and go, make you go out here. And you're gonna have to push it over here a little bit. Try and get all of these guys to engage equally. We'll see what happens here. I've got Guao Shao that's gonna come fucking storming in. Cao Cao looks like he's running away. Let's fucking go! Sketch says, I'm sleepy, but yeah, nice. Maelstrom, what were you guys up to? Thank you for raiding me. I really appreciate this. Jia Ba requests permission to attack Zhang Fei. No. I'm gonna decline that politely. Jia Ba, you're just gonna have to slow your ass down, and we're gonna do this slowly. I want to do this in a way where I can actually position my guys in a way that makes sense. It's this guy here that I'm gonna need to get involved. Some of these units, like Jiao Ba's the cavalry unit, he runs much quicker than everyone else. Which means that normally, in fact, you know what, I'm just going to tell you to hold. He gets there way ahead of everyone else, and then he ends up 2v1ing someone for like 5 minutes before the rest of my team can fucking catch up. So I'm going to tell him to hold his fucking horses, quite literally. Sima, you can actually direct you a little bit more gently through the path here. Yeah, because he's going to get there too early and then he's going to end up getting fucked by both of these guys. I wish I could maybe move Jihal Ba over a little bit, but if I do that he's going to be side on to the attack and that's shit. Okay. Classic Cao Cao, I know, just fucks off. Just fucking gets his little shit, he gets his little shit together and then just yeets himself away. I don't know why he's going that way, but I'm just going to let him do his thing. Oh, no. Oh, no. Man, where are you going, you daft cow? Is she trying to get round the back of me? Oh, no. Sima Yi, the Mei 1v1. Alright, what's going to happen here is all of these guys... Where's Liu Bei? There, 20,000. Right. What's What's going to happen is everybody's going to start to engage in combat here, and I'm going to flick around as many battles as I can, as quickly as I can, to get like early game magic strat fucking value, right? It's going to be messy as fuck, and there's going to be a lot of chanting. You guys are just going to have to fucking bear with me here, right? This is going to get mega messy. Zhang Liao, you go here. Pang Di, you go here. Straight in the fucking front door. No. Pang Di, I'm trusting you, buddy. Zhang Wei, yep. Yujin, I'm going to need you to come down here. Fuckaroni, Batman. Alright. Who's going to be the first engagement? So what is this game-ass sketch? It's like a weird kind of old PS2 tactical / romance story. It's like Dynasty Warriors. Very similar to Dynasty Warriors, if you guys know that franchise. Who's running the wrong way. I don't know if this is like a theme for the red team. She's just... I don't have control of my unit right now. I have to just wait for her to like get her shit together. I'm going to try and charge through once the camera zooms. Like, okay, so see here. I'm going to try and raid the rush. Oh, that's insane. They can't do anything about this. This is insane value. Like, PogChamp fucking value, lads. Here we go. Go on, Uzi. Fuck him up. It's a weird kind of romance game based loosely on the Three Kingdoms of China. And it's got a lot of fantasy elements as well in it. So there's a lot of kind of mad shit goes on in between the battles. It's kind of crazy. You've got this weird kind of overview tactical aspect where you pick your strats before the levels. You build your army up in a way that you kind of want, roughly. And then when you get into the battles, it's kind of pretty much like this. Bland backgrounds, but really cool cinematics, really cool kind of battle animations. The PS2 definitely shows its age, but this game looked alright back in the day. It looked alright. Alright, I'm going to leave Huzi there, and I'm going to try and engage elsewhere. What we got here? Guan Yu and Zhang Liao, that's going to be scary. Can he get in there? Please tell me you can hit that fight. What I could do is I could three-way most of these guys, maybe. Which means here I need to get value with the Pang Di magic before this fight splits into two. I'll explain in a minute. He's got a rally available, that's pretty good. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna rally. This sounds weird because I've just started the fight, but rally goes on cooldown super quickly. I was doing Neo, but this seemed on brand. Nice. Maelstrom, listen, I did a poor job of welcoming you guys in, but if you're still here, man, thank you so much. And I'm delighted to have you guys. I'm just deep in the final battle at this moment, and I'm just trying to make sure we don't fuck it up, because honestly I could probably do exactly that. I'm going to let these enemies come in, and then I'm going to rush them right here. Good value. Woo! I'm excited, man. The reason I want to make this guy's attacks work now is because he's about to split... The enemy army that he's fighting is about to split into 3 different parts. And when you split the army into 3 different parts, it becomes really awkward to get value out of your magic because you're fighting against such small numbers of enemies. So I'm trying to make sure that he gets maximum damage. I could also duel here if I was feeling really confident in myself. Let's do it. Are we gonna... I don't think Pang Di is a really good general, but I'm gonna just go for it. Oh shit! Come on! Don't let me down! Pang Di! Listen, I know you're feeling a bit dicey, my dude, but I think you got this. I think you got this. Tom, tell me they're gonna win it, please. Tell me he's not gonna throw it, Tom. I'm 2 units down in this fight. I really need these fights to go well. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there it is. There it is. Get the fuck out of here. Little pansy ass looking motherfucker. Woo!
So this is how you fight.
That was close. I get so hyped. I get so hyped. Oh. Ho 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 ho. Jesse, what's up? Welcome. Yeah, get that morale to shit, dude. We just absolutely dumpstered on the commander, dude. 1v1 quickscope on Rust. Cal Ren's joined the fight, which is one of my allies. So let's have a quick overview of the battlefield here. Do I have a volley? Do I have volley? I'm going to rally. No, I'm not going to duel. I'm going to rally. There we go. Again, the reason I'm rallying so soon is because we want our morale as high as possible, and these rally spells will come up super quickly throughout the entire combat. So I'm just going to, as soon as I've got a rally and my morale is not full or close to being like a little bit empty, I'm just going to use it. Because this shit will be back up really, really soon. Okay, this fight is fine now because this guy's getting absolutely blasted. Yujin's going to come in from the back and Zhang Wei is going to get absolutely and utterly boomed. Zhang Liao again. I need to make sure that I can get some magic off here. Let's do a rush. Super sick value here as well. Holy fuck. I want to make sure that I'm getting off as many spells before this unit. This army's going to split in two, and I want to get as much value here. I'm going to say value a lot, but there's a lot going on here at once. There's lots and lots of confrontations happening simultaneously all across the map, so... Gonna have a look for a bit, says Mighty. Need to take the Doge out for his nightly constitutional, okay? I hope that's not a metaphor for something else, Mighty, but you say hi to the dog for me, and have a good walk, man. Take the Doge out for his nightly constitutional. That could definitely be a metaphor for something adult. What if they made a spin-off of Fire Emblem? A Fire Emblem game like this, more RTS, I guess. Yeah, I'd be down. I think a modern day Kessen with like updated technology could look and play really fun. Okay, my archers are going into battle. I don't know why. I don't know why my archers are making their way into battle, but can I use I'll give them a volley here. Give them a volley. I'll let them come in a little bit. Do I have a rally? Okay, I'll do that. Looks like his units just shot through him there. Did you see that? A Kessen with online would be sick, yeah. I've literally never seen this far into the game, so this is hype as shit. It's, Tom. So the Liu Bei campaign, you know the green team, right at the start of the game. It was really, really straightforward and easy, right? Every level was a breeze. It was an absolute pleasure to play. See the Cao Cao campaign. It's not difficult, it's just a bit more weird. A lot more bugs, right? A lot more bugs in the second half of the game. A couple of missions I just got baited by the strats given to me by the commanders at the beginning. I literally had a mission, right? And the whole point of the strategy was you put mines in a part of the forest and you wait for the enemy to come to you and walk into the mines. The enemy just never fucking came into the mines. They just never even approached me the entire map. I had to go to them. And it was an absolute clown fiesta. I was like, bro, what's this? What is that? What is this? I played a level where you fight Kai Wengi in the desert. Remember the kind of yellow, kind of brownie coloured territory? She's like in the north. You fight her in the desert as Cao Cao, right? And she's got decoy, so you don't know who the real general is. And obviously, the last fucking Kai Wengi fight that I picked was obviously the general, so I almost got obliterated in that. Actually, what happened was the stream went down. And I lost that progress. My computer blue screen, so maybe that was a sign from the gods. Sima Yi against Mei. This is a really hard fight for him to win. Why is he out there in the battlefield? That's really awkward. Let's do a raid here. Yeah, let's do a raid. Just gonna give him the old Shadow Legends. Let's go. Fucking hell. Turn it. Back in, back in, back in. Go, 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 go. It wasn't exactly perfect, but I'll take it. I don't think I should duel Mei because I think Mei will beat me. It's kind of risky. Let's charge through her anyway, though. Try and get as much work done here as possible. This is like one of the most awkward fights for me, so I'm really trying to capitalize on it earlier when I have the opportunity to. Yeah, I don't think my small child mind could wrap my head around it. Yeah. Hey, Dumpster, what's up, man? Dumpster, you're just in time for the last fight, man. This is the final level. It's gonna be tough as fuck, man. Jiahao done. Where are you? Yeah, should we duel Mei? I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know if we should do it. I'm kind of nervous. We're probably not going to beat her. And if we don't, we're really sad. Hey, Sama, what's up? Welcome. Gonna just do a bunch of charges here. Try and wreck them. I think what you're supposed to do here is layer your magic spells. Like, you're to do it slowly and controlled so that you attack them, confuse the enemy, leave your men to fuck them up for a while, and then see when they start regrouping, I think you fuck them up again with another spell like this. But I'm all about just using my abilities and trying to put them on cooldown and getting as much kind of damage done to the morale as possible. Like, that was pretty good. We just wiped out a fucking shit ton of our units, actually. I might actually just send in this guy as well. And I'm going to use a couple of spells here. Oh. Have you played any of the Nobunaga's Ambition games? No, Maelstrom, I haven't. Or Maelstrom, rather. I haven't, my dude, no. Same developer, close to a modern day version of this? Ah, okay. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. When did those come out, Maelstrom? What console are they on? Are they PS3, PS4? Interesting. Back to our good graphics. Right, I'm just gonna drop a couple of spells here. Now, I think what's gonna happen is she's gonna iron wall my meteor storm. They always, for some reason, they always iron wall the meteor storm. Yeah, there we go. I've got follow-up spells at least. They're on Steam. Oh, nice. Okay. Decent. Okay. Let's go. Alright, man. Fuck you. Oh, giant boulder. Omega lol. Okay, that was pretty bad, but the good news is we have follow-up. We have follow-up. Let's do an ice storm here. No, actually, that's terrible. I really want to turn the tides of this fight as much as possible while I have the opportunity. I should go to other fights and try and move on, because there's a couple of my guys that are now getting 2v1'd. But I'm just trying to get as much damage as I can. I think the Romance of the Three Kingdoms is supposed to be similar too. Would love to see a Kessen though, yeah. Nice! Hey Danny, what's up? Welcome. I spy lovely people. Hey Danny. How's it going, Bal? Welcome, welcome. Pew, 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 pew. Alright, that should fuck her up even more, I think. Get those numbers down to puny levels. Right, we'll keep some magic spells for when we ultimately beat her and then move on. She's only got 3,000 units, man. If we can't kill her, I don't know what to say. Who's he's winning? Jiahaoba we haven't checked in yet with. And look, for some reason, Ma Chao, Zhao Yun, and Liu Bei are all dicking about up the back. They're all touching each other before the end of their general and whatnot, so that's really good. Poor Zhang Wei is getting absolutely fucking pounded into next year, which is great. So we're just going to leave these guys to die quickly. Jiahaoba, I have not checked in with you. He has his full things. We're going to just go ham here. Battlecry, dual raid, charge. I think what I do is I raid. I really want to oh my god, dude. Do I charge or do I raid? I think that the thing is the enemy are coming. Oh, dude, that's such good value. Oh, go! This is going to be real good. I'm going to go to the archers after I do this, and I'm going to raid through the archers. We're going to just kill everybody. It's going to be amazing. Look at that. That does put a smile upon my face. Alright, nice one, boys. They're going to get back up. That's it. Oh, we're still going. That must be like a level 3 charge or something, because I saw like 3 waves of units go through there. Yeah, Zhang Fei get absolutely fucking destroyed. Right. The enemy are coming to try and rout me here, so I need to make sure I get to the archers before this army gets split in two. I have to get to the archers, like, ASAP. I don't want to be connected by it. They're going to try and do it to me. They're going to try and do it. I'm going to raid, like, here. We got it. That's perfect. They can't interrupt me now, cause I'm halfway through this. They can't actually like fucking do anything. So I'm just gonna kill all of these archers. And I'm gonna turn on the clanky ass controls. I'm gonna try and get as much. Not great, but it was fine. We got half of them. I think they only get back up once, so if you can run them over twice, they're staying down. Alright, that is a fucking insane amount of units. Absolutely doomed. We could challenge Zhang Fei to a duel. Who is this fucker creeping around the side? Zhuge Liang. Oh, fuck me. Jia Haoba's got massive advantage here. I'm going to duel Zhang Fei, and I really think that we beat him. I really think we beat him. Zhang Fei is a really hard fight, but we have huge morale advantage. This is going to be a good one.
I will offer your head to the spirit of my father.
Sorry, I just realized I clapped into the mic like 5 times there. I'm really sorry. Okay. Let's go. You got this. Jia Haoba. Fuck him up. I always get nervous when they show you this the good, like the bad guy second like this. Yes. You guys don't understand. I lost 2 duels yesterday in important situations where I really needed to win them. Holy. Fei was Ba's uncle. Really? Was he?
That's it now. I swear, I'll take your head, Zhang Fei.
Nice. Oh. Huge W. Huge W. Getting there, Jack. Thanks. Getting there. Thanks, Jack. Still struggling. Danny, I love you. This is looking really bad over here. These guys are hanging on so well, by the way, considering I'm railing them from like lots of different angles. These guys are finally, look at them finally deciding to move. They're like, oh, we better get involved. They have so many units, dude. Zhao Yun has 20,000 men in his unit. 20,000, bro. Who's looking like she's gonna be in trouble here? Can I get like any kind of dad duel here? Just before, I think I'd take this now. Before I get clapped by Zhuge Liang. I don't think anybody's going to challenge her though. Oh! Wei Yan's getting up, dude. I didn't think he was going to fight me. Who's he? Come on. I really need this one. I really need this one. You're huge. You're muscular. You got big abs. Get him. Get. Right. Okay. 3 for 3. 3 for 3. 3 for 3. Take it home, who's he? Yep. There it is. There it fucking is, boys. Outstanding performance. Outstanding performance by the Cao Cao army.
That was not my day.
Send it packing. Woo! We're absolutely dominating. I think it's morale. I honestly think it's morale. I don't think it's your war skill. I don't think it's anything to do with that. I think it's morale. Your war skill probably factors it, but that was massive. Unfortunately, Zhuge Liang's coming to pump us in the ass, which, you know, normally I'd be thrilled with, but dude, what the fuck is this, dude? Mei is actually Mei makes no sense. I hate her. I fucking hate her. Why is she so insane, dude? Let's just Ice Storm. I left this guy destroying me. And I come back and she's making a comeback. She had half morale when I left her and like half the units. Would you get your fucking would you get your fucking shit together, you dumbass? She's only got 3,000 people left. Jia Hao done, what you got? Can he... Oh no, do we challenge Mei to a duel? Do you think we can beat Mei? Do you guys think we can beat her? Oh dude, this is... Okay, this one's gonna be the closest one. If we're likely to lose, it's this one. This is... Sun Li? Sun Li's gonna take it. I've never seen Sun Li in a fight in my life. We're never losing to Sun Li. We're never losing to Sun Li. Please. Oh, thank God, dude. You know when she bopped him in the nose? Nice ass, bro. You know when she bopped him in the nose, I thought we had lost. I thought we were gonna lose. I've never seen her fight ever. Where was May? I've never seen her fight in my life. Fucking hell, dude. We really needed that. We really needed that. Oh, dude, we have no spells left. Are we getting railed now? Oh, we are. Okay. This guy is hanging on like a motherfucker. I have no idea how. Luckily, the enemy was really slow to respond, and these units at the back are dicking around. But we're doing alright. Huzi's gonna have a really tough time now. We have to finish off these people and come to the aid of the enemies. Our allies, rather. What have we got? Is that a battle cry? Alright. Cao Cao's all the way around the side. Dude, I don't know, man. This is looking a bit dice. It's looking a bit dicey. I'm trying to use as much as I can. Maybe we could have tried to send a unit to sneak around the side and go for the store cupboard or something. Alright. Zhang Fei, come on, man. You're dude. Oh, no. Not like this. We were so close. And I just used all my spells. So what's happening? He's getting 2v1'd. Alright. We really need Sima to win. We really need him to win. Oh, Ma Chao is now fighting Guan Xiao on his own. But he's wavering here, which is great, which means Liu Bei's at the back. We could rush for Liu Bei and just go for the win. I'm gonna check in on Guan Xiao here and see what he's doing. He's lost his archers, that's a bit of a shame. Do we raid here or do we raid the archers? I can't tell. I think I go raid the archers. I think I do it. Oh yeah, because there's 2 rows of them. Holy fuck. Because it's Ma Chao as well. He's the... Get out of the way! Oh. Okay, this should be nuts. This should be nutteronies.
Move, or would you rather die in vain?
Okay. Bit of a distance lost in the middle here. If we could just turn it, please. Please turn. I don't even think I go back to the other group. It was alright. It was alright. Wasn't that great? That should be a big dent to his forces, though. Yikes. Not as good as I was hoping it was going to be. We got a rally here at least. Do this now. Sooner rather than later with the rallies.
The reward for victory is a great one.
I want a scorpion helmet, says Maelstrom. Alright, okay.
Nice work.
Fucking thank God, right. Pang Di has beaten 1 unit. That's the first unit to fall in the entire match. That's going to be a hard one to win though. Right, here we go. So, let's do this properly. You're going to come down here. These guys are going to cog block each other. I fucking know it. Can you come over here to make room for Cao Cao? Cao Cao, I really need you to start moving down. Or sorry, Cao Ren rather. Need you to come down here, buddy. Cao Ren, why don't you come here? These guys should all get out of the way, and then we can send 2 for Liu Bei, make these guys maintain, and everybody else just has to hang on. Jihao Ba's gonna have a tough time, and Huzi's gonna have a tough time, but everybody else should be in a good spot. In the meantime, I think I check in with some of these guys. I can make... Oh, we could do... Wait, did I not have did I have archers? No. Dual rally. Raid. Okay, I've done that. Have I done a rush? Rally's back. I think we can dual Guan Yu. We can have the fucking Guan Yu showdown here. I'm gonna try and overthrow as much morale as possible. If it is morale that's affecting the outcomes of the duels, I want to make sure we get as much morale boost as possible. Like, see now, we're probably fine, but I'm just gonna... We're gonna charge through... Oh, this is insane. That's not... Oh, it's alright, it's not insane, but it's decent. We're using a lot of our abilities, but I think we're just victorious right now. As it stands, we're looking in a good spot. All of our duels have came out like clutch as fuck, to the point where I'm actually starting to get a bit suspicious. Okay, right, there is absolutely no way he beats me. Guan Yu is the black dragon. Lily, what have you got? Yeah, why is... This guy's meant to be an archer unit, but he's always in battle. I don't know why. Have I already dueled? Okay. I'm not getting up for this one.
Guan Yu, I wouldn't be thinking you could take my head if I...
Guan Yu will meet me in the field. This is going to be a duel for sure. Let's go. Duel number 5. There's no way we get 5 in a row. Our morale is insane, so if it's morale based, we dominate him. But if we lose here, I wouldn't be surprised. Please don't lose. Please don't lose to Guan Yu. You don't get up for the most hype of them all. Maybe that's what's going to be the decider, Leon. Oh, come on, baby. Bring it home, Rudolph. Yep. Easy, dude. Too fucking easy. Dude, see if they made the duels coin flip. If we coin flipped, if the duels were actually a 50-50 coin flip, it would make this game so much harder. It would make it so much harder.
Why are you such a weakling?
Nice. Those two, there's lore between Guan Yu and Zhang Liao. We talked about this yesterday. We actually saw a scene where Guan Yu spares Zhang Liao. He lets him live, and Guan Yu says, "We fought over a woman once," and he was like, "Take care of that woman. Take care of your wife." And then Guan Yu just leaves like a fucking badass, dude. The biggest dick energy I've ever seen in my life. He's like, "Oh, by the way, you know how we used to fight over your wife? Well, I'll let you live this time. Just take care of her." And then he just rides off into the sunset, and I'm just like, oofed. How manly is that? Pretty goddamn fucking manly is the answer. Right. I am going to go down here to Lord Douchebag. And Pangdi, you're going to meet Liu Bei head on in combat. And you are going to try your best to get in here. Do you think you could do that for me? Do you think you could walk in a straight line, Cao Ren? Let's see if he can actually manage this. I'm going to watch what the units do here rather than observe the fighting, which is what I probably should do. I should probably help somebody who really needs it, but if it was a coin flip, you'd be raging. Yeah, I guess, Jesse. But sometimes you do lose when... You lose when you need to win, and that can really, really, really hurt you. It's like doubling down, you know? You double down when you're losing, you can make a comeback. But see if you double down and then you lose when you're down, it's like going, oh, aye. It's basically, you're done. You basically are just turbo doomed if you double down and it doesn't go well. Okay, nice. So this is really good. Guan Yu's now fighting a 2v1? 2v1. These guys are going straight for the jugular with Liu Bei. We're going to get a 2v1 on the enemy general. He's beating Ma Chao. Yeah, Sima Yi is actually now beating Mei. She's only got 1900 units. Huzi is actually handing... Yeah, Huzi's doing alright. Everything is looking pretty good so far. Although these units are going to struggle over the longness of time, the fullness. Jihao Ba is going to be here in life. What about Huzi? Does she have any spells left? This is where I'm starting to be grateful that I used my... I need to help this unit here because all my men are confused. This is where... you know how I used all my rallies in the beginning? I'm glad I did that because now all my rallies are going to be coming up soon. And I'm going to be able to use them to kind of buy myself an extra like 2 or 3 minutes. We should be unconfused here soon. Yeah, there we go. Alright. That unit is kind of back under control. I need to do the same for Cao Cao here. He's almost beat Zhang Fei in a 1v1. That's fucking hilarious. In a 2v1 rather. If I was to duel now against some of these guys, I would just literally lose. Eugen could go for the store cupboard, but I think I'm just going to go for Liu Bei. Pang Di, do you have any magic left? Yeah, I have to send the squad into battle. Oh, what's happening? Wait, haven't we already seen this? We saw this on the Liu Bei campaign, but haven't we seen this already today? Didn't we watch this scene already? Hello, Anus Face, what's up? I'm kind of confused as to what that Maelstrom's doing, because there's not actually any men out there. I don't really understand what's happening. I need to make sure I get, like, some sort of meteor shower off here. Oh. Oh, now Himiko's doing something. Sketch says, sorry if I'm quiet, I'm sleepy. That's fine, Sketch, don't worry about it.
Himiko, stop! Why did you disobey His Majesty? For His Majesty's sake, I will have no fear!
Wait, what is happening? Is Himiko betraying us?
You alright?
Forgive me. I'm a strong woman.
Oh god, rip.
You alright?
I'm sorry.
She's attacking the other units, right?
Cao, this is all I wanted. Hold me a little longer
Oh god.
in your arms.
Yeah, Maelstrom, I think you're right. I bet it's probably like morale plus some random chance. So you're tipping the scales, but you still lose if you're unlucky. Yeah, you're probably right. I think you're right. Okay, I don't know what happened there. I don't know who Himiko was fighting and why she decided to attack Cao Cao. I think what happens here is I'm going to use this. I'm going to use Hail, and it's probably going to get blocked by an Iron Wall, I think. Yeah. But after this, I'm going to follow up with a Meteor Strike, and it should be pretty good. You hate to see them block this attack, by the way. This would have been... this attack would have been catastrophic for the enemy if it had landed, but they have the Iron Wall. Iron Wall is a defensive spell that you can do to protect if you have units that have it. So all the little shields are going to protect them. Even the giant meteor that comes down last. Is that coming in? No? Okay. Here we go, right. Meteor time. We're going to follow this up with a second. This should be absolutely... Oof. Dude. Go. I think he's got the big boy meteor as well, by the way. This should be really, really good. Go. Big meteor, please. Big meteor. Oh, you love to fucking see it. Go. Oh, value. Did we get the big meteor finish, or is that not in this? I don't think he knows it. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty fucking good. Chengyu, what do you... Where's Chengyu? Oh, you are Chengyu. What is it? Is it rally you've got? Yeah, okay, we don't need to rally just yet. Okay, so what's happening here is Eugen is coming in from the back. That's looking good. Guan Yu's almost dead. Cao Cao's having a tough time, but we should be able to turn some of these fights around soon. Huzi's probably going to lose. Cao Cao and Himiko are here, but like... So Himiko is now a unit. I don't know where they're going. Like, by the time they are... I don't know where these two are going. Anyways. Yeah, these guys are having a tough time, but Liu Bei's in a bad spot, which is great for us. Guan Yu's gonna die. And then we can collapse on the rest of them. I'll send Cao Ren round to deal with Zhao Yun, and then hopefully Jia Hao Ba can finish off Zhang Fei. Huzi's the one that's most unlikely to win, but... let's go here. It's hard to kill Liu Bei's unit because he's the general, so... Can I use like a last minute hail on... like here? It's not amazing, but it might finish her off a little bit quicker. We need to try and win these fights quickly. I want to try and win this fight without... like, we're going to beat the level, I think. Unless something surprising happens that I haven't anticipated. I want to win this level without losing any units, but it's going to be really close. I think Huzi might die. Or Jia Hao Ba. Fuck you, me. Oh. Knock knock, motherfucker. Alright, could I use Ice Beam? Woo! Wasn't particularly amazing, but I'll take what I can get. Can that do some? Please give me a dent to our numbers, just a... Okay. That wasn't bad. Alright, fine. Let me just check in with some of these guys. So now, this is all going well. Eugen, do you have any kind of... Is this the volley guy? Yeah, okay. Gonna use this quickly. This should be pretty good. This is on Liu Bei's unit as well, so it's good to get these spells off cooldown and get them used ASAP. I've already got the massive Meteor Strike a second ago on Liu Bei, so this is pretty good follow-up. Can I hit him with the fucking left-right? Nice. Who else do we have? Eugen. Does he have a rally? Is that... No, he's got Battle Cry. Yikes. What do you have? Rush. Okay. We'll use a rush here. I should be focusing on helping my teammates that need it the most, but this is the enemy general, so I've put a bit of time in here is not a bad thing.
We are invincible. There is no army that we cannot stop.
See.
What's going on there? But I never lose.
What's going on back there? Has anybody ever seen the Michael McIntyre when he's talking about like...
I need reinforcements right away.
Jia Hao Ba, don't give up and destroy yourself.
I will repay this debt.
the mouth movement there was really funny. Yeah, there's like a Michael McIntyre.
No.
Oh, shut the fuck up, dude. Let me play. There's a Michael McIntyre sketch when he's talking about... I can't remember what he's talking about. He's like talking about having sex or something and how like something's catching fire in the bedroom or something. And he's talking about it from his wife's point of view. She's like looking over our shoulder and she's like, what's going on back there? Performer Paul, hey, what's up, dude? Good evening, y'alls. What's up, Paul? How's things, man? Welcome, welcome. Paul, it's great to have you back. I think that's fine. I think that's okay. Did we win? Are we winning? Okay. Got his numbers down decent. That'll have to do for now. Right, I need to reposition these guys really, really quickly. Cao Ren, can you go... We could just go straight for Liu Bei, honestly. Can he even get through that gap? He might not even be able to get there. I'm trying to save Jia Hao Ba. Where am I going to send you? See, what I want to do is I want to send Zhang Liao in to fight this guy and peel Zhao Yun off, but I don't even think he knows how to get to that unit to reinforce it. If he can slide right down through there, I think he's going to fight this guy. I think he's going to get stuck and he's going to fight that guy. I think he's going to fight Ma Chao. So Zhang Liao was trying to reinforce, but like I think he's going to get stuck. So I think we send him over here to bail out Huzi. Which means Jia Hao Ba is going to have to just hang on by a thread. Let's do it like this. Where are the rest of the team? What are you doing, Cao Cao? Are you just sitting there? This game tilts the fucking shit out of me sometimes. Yeah, that's great. The enemy, literally our most powerful unit, our general, our fucking king, is literally just chilling in the fucking mountains, smoking a bong. Like, what are you fucking doing, you absolute Nimrod? I can't fathom what the fuck is going on there. Not cool, bro. Not fucking cool. Jehoba, how are you doing? Are you alright, mate? You're dying, aren't you? He's living like a king. What a fucking pussy. Our fucking morale is getting trashed here. Come on. Okay, Zhang Fei on the ropes, that's good. Fuck off. Okay, we've almost got a W there. Almost. Cao Ren. I need you to go for this. I can't believe he actually got in there. If I can pull Zhao Yun off, this guy can win. And the only person that's in trouble is Huzi. But if you could just Zhang Liao, if you could just hurry the fuck up, mate. That would be grand. That would be real good. Huzi, do you have like rally or anything that can keep you going? No? I think she's about to die if they don't hurry up and fucking save her. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good. You got this, right? Gonna hang out in the mountains for a bit. Fucking Cao Cao, man. What an absolute dickhead. Hey Valkyrie, what's up, friend? Yes, I am indeed sitting in this fine chair. It is very comfortable. I give it 5 stars on Amazon. He's waiting for your instructions. I hate him, man. Imagine the king waiting on my instructions. Hello? This motherfucker's supposed to have the mandate of heaven on his side. What the fuck is he doing? Who's he? No! She's gonna go red. She's gonna go red. She's gonna... Stop it. Who's he? Hold! Who's he? Hold! I tell you what, let's just retreat her, man. Let's just fucking retreat her. Although if Jihao Ba gets ganged up on, we are fucking doomed. Sima Yi's almost won. See if I, like, retreat Huzi this way, right? And I send in Big Antler Boy to save the day. What are you doing? Hurry up. Oh, Pang Di is now fighting Liu Bei in a 1v1. Oh, they came down to... Where did he come from? Where the fuck did Hung Dong come from? What the fuck? Where did... what? Who are you? Oh my god. Did I get back attacked by this little bitch? Hung Dong, how could you? You fucking dirty degenerate. Anusface says, hi guys again. Hey Anusface. Did I hear that name right? Yeah, dude. Jesse, that's literally his name. Nothing new on my end. How about you, Valkyrie? Did I hear that name right? Yes. His name is that. Pretty sure it's something like that anyway. Battle cry and a rally. Let's do a rally here. Not exactly in the body of the Kirk, but we'll do. Come on, rally that shit. Pronto, hurry up. I probably should have repositioned that for a better rally, honestly, but I'll just take what I can get here. Right, we're... Okay, we're now up in... Wait, what just happened? What did I say? Wait, what's happening? Oh, no. Run away, Huzi. Jihao Ba. 1v1 against Zhang Fei, you can win. Oh, it's actually so close. Oh my god, it's so close! Jihao Ba! No! We have the confused icons. Please, please. Oh, that was close. Oh, dude, right. Wait, did we just re-engage with someone? No, we don't want to fight anyone else. No, what are you doing? You idiot! Get away, get away, get away. Go over there. Intercept Zhuge Liang, please. Jia Haoba, get out of there. I think he's gonna die. I don't think he can get out. I think he's gonna lose. Cheng Yu, where are you? What, you got a rally? Fine. How goes the battle? We're winning now, yeah, we're winning. Really hard, actually. The enemy sent in reinforcements that I didn't anticipate, and my general is hiding in the mountains. But other than that, everything's going grand. Everything's going grand. Yeah, fuck you, mate. You like that? You like these nuts? Okay. Mei has won, which means now Sima Yi can intercept this donkey. And then you can intercept him. Huzi can get out. Jia Hao... We're not going to lose any units. We're not going to lose any units. It's going really well, and we're not going to lose any units. No units are going to be lost this day. Jia Haoba, please get out of there. Get out of there. Retreat. I have told you to retreat. Please. Jia, listen, you can dine at the tables of... Get out. Get out. Run away. Just leave. Quickly. You've got about 2 seconds before you lose. You literally have to leave now.
Run.
Thank you. Thank the heavens. Get the fuck out of there. You absolute ninny. Zushu, stop chasing Huzi. Stop it. Sima Yi, hurry up and catch him. Huzi, run away. You're out of there, right? You are... Have you escaped? You look like you're escaping. Thank you. We're keeping everybody alive. No deaths today, boys. No fucking deaths today. Zhang Liao, do you have any spells back, mate? Yu Jin's got something. What is this? A battle cry. Fair. Does this game have a permadeath if you fuck up? No, I just really... No, it doesn't, it doesn't. It doesn't matter if my generals lose. It really doesn't. It's not going to change a single fucking thing. But I just want to win with no losses. It's like a personal thing, I guess. It really doesn't matter though, honestly. I just thought it would be cool. Because I'm a nerd. We can't do any of these, can we? Right, okay. Has, oh, you're so fast! Why is this motherfucker Usain Bolt? Huzi, you're gonna have to take one for the team. You're gonna have to take one for the fucking team. Huzi, you're gonna have to engage on Zushu to stop him from... This motherfucker can go. Holy shit. Sima Yi, can you just keep chasing him? Huzi's gonna intercept, you guys can 2v1 him. It'll be fine, I'm sure. What's happening here? Guao Shao and Ma Chao are fighting. Do you have volley back? Oh, you've got a rally. Okay. Boo, no permadeath. I don't think permadeath was a thing at this point when this game was made. I mean, it might have been for certain games. This is the last level, so even if it was permadeath, I don't need the units after this fight is done, realistically. I can't do volley. Where's Cao Hong? What does he do? Snipe and rally. I can't do snipe, that's useless. We could rally though. All the rallies.
The reward for victory is a great one.
Oh. The reason why Ma Chao is annoying is because he's got 2 fucking units of archers that just sit on the field and just pepper you the whole time with arrows. It's kind of miserable. But we have massive morale now. Massive morale. Okay. Huzi, where are you going? You have to engage on him. Ji Haoba's left. Cao Ren is doing okay. Zhuge Liang. It's fine. I guess we check in with Cao Ren really quickly and just see if I've got like a rally available, because I think I do. Oh, have we not even looked at this guy once? Oh, I don't think I've even fought with him yet. Rally's good. Oh. We've got spells. We're going to fuck these guys up so badly. See all these little archer bitches chilling on the sides? Oh, we're going to make them pay. Oh, I'm so sorry in advance for your loss. This is going to sting a little bit, boys. Prep thy booties. Yeah. Pew, 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 pew. Maybe one day Himiko and Cao Cao will turn up. One day Himiko and Cao Cao might decide to finally show their fucking faces. Alright, what else can we do here? Meteor shower on those guys out the back, maybe? Could do lightning through the army here, maybe. Can I move this up? That's pretty good. If I was to move him a little bit closer, we get more... Oh, I'm greeding here. This is greedy. Ah! Greed, 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 greed. I think it's worth, though. Ah, okay. This seems like an enjoyable, if not mildly frustrating game. The only times this game causes me frustration is when I tell my units to go somewhere and they don't immediately go. That's the only time this game gets frustrating. If I say, unit, walk around the corner of the forest and attack the enemy from behind, and my guy gets stuck on the trees because he's like this, you know, that's where I get a bit mildly perturbed. That's where I get a little bit, you know, a little bit tilty-tilt. But when that's not happening aside, it's pretty satisfying sometimes. Especially when you can find enemy archers out in the middle of nowhere, alone, naked, and you can just dump boulders on their face. Of course this looks so much fun, but every game has its bullshit, so it's all good, yeah. When you play Kessen II, at least back in the day when I was a young kid, you know, I had a handful of PS2 games that I had to make do with, and I used to swap them with my friends. And this is one of the games I got a shot of my friends with. Is that going to miss all of this? Do the giant boulder. Do the big boulder, please. Can we do big boulder? No, never mind. Okay, it's fine. We'll do ice storm. Wait, where are we? Wait, why have I teleported away from the archers? This happened before. Right, I'm going to make Zhao Yun pay with another ice storm here. He's going to hate this. When I played this game when I was younger, it was mostly for the story. Even though the cutscenes we're watching are really cheesy and they're kind of silly, for the time they were actually pretty impressive, and the game tells a kind of entertaining story. It's also got like a Jealous of the Roses kind of aspect where you play, you know, you play the good guys, and then once you've done that you come back and you play the bad guys, and then you understand their sides of things, and that's pretty cool. Himiko's turning up 12 years later. Cao Cao, seeing as you're an absolute wallaby, can you just try and find the enemy... What is going on here? Cao Cao. Go find the enemy store unit. I know it's here somewhere, go find it. Go fucking find it, you absolute useless bag of cretin. Fine, everything's fine. What is happening here? Is this real life? Who's he? What are you doing? Go, stop it! Go there. Sima Yi, can you connect to that fight, please? You can get in there, right? It's right in front of you. You just walk. This is where I get a bit sad. Walk. Walk into the fight. You're so close. Keep going. It's like walking a toddler in its first steps. It's like, come on, there's one, there's two. Come on, you're doing it. You're doing great. Keep going, little guy. Just walk into the enemy. Walk into the... Did we achieve it? Did we achieve greatness here today? Sima Yi, my guy, he done it. Alright, what's happening? What we got here? Jewel? No, we can do battle cry. We'll battle cry them. Zhu Shu? Fuck you. Only mildly Kappa. I love playing villains. I feel it's the most accurate of to how we all play games anyways. Yeah, Valkyrie, I remember you talking about how you play Fallout. You make your character as ugly as possible and then you go around doing all the cunty things. I remember. I know what you said. Okay, I'll have you know I make handsome characters and sometimes I'm a good guy. Most of the time I'm a good guy. Okay, I play the boring route. Right, Hoosie, you're coming back for fucking revenge here. Everybody is now in a really good spot where everybody is comfortably winning. We've got Cao Cao going for the supply line. If it's there, Himiko's coming in with reinforcements for Liu Bei's booty. Everybody's winning their individual fights. Let's go ahead and check in on Pang Di fighting Liu Bei. He's carrying the gauntlet of victory right now. He's about to get something back. I don't know what it is. Liu Bei has Pang Tong, one of the most strong fucking magicians on his side of the field, and he's not used any of his spells, so there's Kessen II in a nutshell for you. The enemy don't use spells as much as you do. Like, they just don't. I've got a duel here. I'm going to challenge Liu Bei to a fight, and he's going to say no because he's a pussy. He's going to go, my life is not my own to give. Watch this.
I can't accept. My life is not my own to give.
What a fucking dumbass. Fuck off, Liu Bei. Take your little green ass elsewhere. Wait, I'm so confused. What is this game and, like, what the fuck is going on? I'm really confused. You must be confused, Anus Face. You've told me twice. You also said hello twice as well. You seem like you're generally confused in real life as well, Anus Face, not just with Kessen II. There's a lot to take in though, don't worry. Just relax, take a deep breath, and just enjoy the ride. Everything's gonna be okay, I'll look after you. All I know is Chinese dudes are killing each other. Hey, Couch Potato. Enemy supply has been destroyed. Cao Cao, you actually did good fucking work for once in your goddamn life. Cao Cao has not took a single... He's not took part in any of these fights, by the way. He's literally... Cao Cao ran around the map, saved Himiko, and then destroyed the enemy supply line. He's basically a ninja. He's basically a fucking ninja. I don't even know. Who'sy, can you... If anybody's gonna get the... If somebody's gonna get, like, the MVP Hero of War, like the Purple Heart... Not the Purple Heart, but some sort of Medal of Honor, right? For this particular battle, it's Who'sy or Liu Bei. Because they spent the whole fucking fight 2v1ing while Cao Cao was, like, literally coating himself in fucking sun oil, ordering pina coladas, just fucking... He's like, oh, where are my men? Sir, they are dying out in the field. Ah, yes, but about my 12 PM massage. It's like, Cao Cao, could you just please make yourself useful, bro? That would be awesome. Okay, thanks. I can't just leave my men. But on the other hand, volleyball with the ladies at 12 sounds absolutely excellent. Although I don't know how he was able to do his massage and play volleyball at the same time. Maybe he got his massage from the volleyball ladies. Can I duel here? I don't know who I'm dueling, but mean as well fucking all in at this point. Oh! Oh! Zhao Yun, you pussy! Zhao Yun, you don't have what it takes. You are scum, Zhao Yun. You cannot defeat me. Cao Ren is the god. You will bow at his feet. You are absolute trash and you cannot do fuck all. Don't even think about it! Oh. Absolutely and utterly farmed. Pumped. Just like his mum. Woo! Nice. Cool asshole character, yours are fun. Wait, what? Jesse? Isn't that how we won in real life? Okay, work love that. Is this like a Mongol sort of situation? Or like communist forces via the Chiang Kai-shek government? Or what's the T? Anus Face, I can't even begin to unpack that kind of question. But yes. In a weird sense, potentially. Oh, Liu Bei is hanging on for dear fucking life. They're gonna start fucking dropping like dominoes though. Let's go visit our boys here as they all fall one by one. It's kind of a shame because on one hand we were friends with a lot of these heroes, and now that we're on Cao Cao's team, they're all those alliances are thrown away in the trash. But that doesn't matter. We're here to win, boys. Haha, yes, is Anus Face. I'm very confused. I need medical help ASAP. XXOX. OX. Love heart emoji. You're fine, Anus Face. Just relax. Okay, I say we 4-way Liu Bei. That sounds like a great night. Himiko turns up for the last fucking part of the fight. Look at this. Omega lol. I don't even know if I can be bothered using any magic. Let's do an Ice Storm. It's a rather painless spell to listen to. Jesse, I don't know what that question was. Or Jesse, you said cool asshole Kara. Cool asshole Kara years are fun. I hate to say this, Jesse, but Anus face is making more sense than you right now. Sometimes I do make cool characters while also being an asshole. Okay. Is the game almost over? This is the last part of the game, Diesel Kid. This is the last part. As soon as Liu Bei... See that little red bar that says Liu Bei up the top right that's flashing? As soon as that drops to 0, we have won. Game is over. Finitoed. We can put Kessen II to bed forever and never return to it. Look at this, though. This is a fucking hilarious screenshot. Wait till you see this on the map. Oh, you hate to see it, dude. It was at this moment Liu Bei knew. He fucked up. Oh, Liu Bei. If only you had picked someone other than Yao Chan to be your wife. How does it feel, homeboy? Alright. Turbocharged, the Glizzy says, when you make cheese on toast, do you mix the cheese with the milk before you put it in the oven? Mix the cheese with the milk. Honestly, turbocharged, I don't really have a lot of experience with doing cheese on toast. I'm more of a beans on toast kind of guy. In which case, I would get the toast. You're talking like 4 slices. You put it in the toaster, like full slices, right? I'm not talking about half slice. A full slice. You put 4 in the toaster, right? If your toaster's not tall enough, you have to do 2 minutes in, 2 minutes, pop it early, swap it over, do another 2 minutes. Don't burn the toast. You take all the toast out, you cut it in half. You put the toast sliced into halves. You should have 8 pieces at this point. You put it round the outside of the plate. You take half a tin of Heinz beans, 2.5 minutes in the microwave, sometimes more if your microwave's old. You take it out, you put it in the middle of the plate, glass of milk, chocolate galaxy bar afterwards, Game of Thrones, good to go, Bobby's your uncle. Good night. Cheese and beans on toast, times 3.
The enemy general has been defeated. We've won.
What's that, boys? Not the taste of beans on toast or cheese on toast, but the taste of Liu Bei's ass on a skewer. Finito, boys, let's go. Alright, there's going to be a bunch of cutscenes and shit here. As we figure out what happens with the rest of the game.
With this hand, I will usher in a new era of peace.
I haven't really been tracking, says Diesel. Don't worry, Diesel. We won, though. We won the war. Twice. With the green guys and then the red guys. Uh-oh. Sorry, I thought I was in a fucking Cascada rave there.
Guess who?
Himiko, how conniving you are. You're awfully happy now that Yao Chan is going, aren't you, little one?
You're going to see her off, aren't you? Well, there's no way I'm going. I'm not going. Not going. So forget it.
Cao Cao's got his legs super wide and the biggest Chad stance I've ever seen. I've never seen a bigger Chad stance in my life.
Thank you.
That was a hard sentence. Sorry.
I'm going to miss that smile of yours.
Oh, God.
I can't call Liu Bei soft anymore.
Awkward.
You're right. Your brothers, after all.
There's like mega odd sexual tension between these two.
Ouch.
What the fuck?
Thank you. I know I will never forget it. Don't be so sad. You're not alone. Just look behind you.
Uh-oh. Who the fuck is that?
Xun Yu.
Oh, that's
Has her wound healed?
That's Xun Yu! That's the red-haired one that looks like a boy.
After Cao Cao won the war, Liu Bei disappeared.
Wait, we didn't kill Liu Bei?
So ended the great rivalry that shook the continent to its very foundation.
Wait. So many memes here.
I returned to singing as I had before meeting Liu Bei, and I set out to find him. I can't wait to see the look on his face once we're reunited. Liu Bei, do not worry. I will find you.
Yao Chan attacked by a man-eating tiger on the path home. Omega lol XD. Holy... Okay. Credits? PogChamp, dude. Right, listen. Couple of memes there. I find it bizarre that in the final battle, okay, in our version of the game, obviously, right? Doesn't apply to everyone. In our version of the game, Liu Bei was getting fucking railed. He was getting railed by 4 generals at once. Literally 4 generals covering every exit. There's no way he escapes. There's no way he escapes. Whether on horseback, whether by fucking jetpack, whether by Apache gunship, he doesn't get out of there, right? He's dead. I don't know how they let him escape. Anyways, I also find it hilarious that Cao Cao, even though he is technically brothers with Liu Bei, is like low-key trying to like eye fuck Zhao Chan for the entire game, while also being surrounded by his own harem of bitches. What's hilarious as well is Cao Cao's kind of looking Yao Chan up and down at the end. He's giving her the, you know, you ever come back to my neck of the woods? I am the king now. I'm the general. Whatever you want to call it. They don't call me the mandate of heaven for nothing, you know? He's kind of looking her up and down and he's like, if you ever want to come back and fuck me later, you can. But then, as soon as his little side ass comes out, the fucking thing all glammed up from the hospital, as soon as his little side ass comes out from the fucking, the hospital, Cao Cao's just like, he's like your generic dude. He's like walking this way, look at this, imagine this is Yao Chan, right? I don't know why she's a snake, right? But like, just pretend this is Yao Chan. Hi, Cao Cao. Cao Cao's like, Yao Chan, I desperately want to make love to you. And then and Yao Chan's like, look, Cao Cao, look behind you. And he turns around, right? And then his other girlfriend comes in. Here's Cao Cao, right? The other girlfriend comes in. And she's looking all spicy and dicey. And suddenly he's like, I've not looked at you the entire game when you were in a suit of armor dressed like a boy. But now that you've got some makeup on. And he's just a Chad. His romantic interest in Yao Chan have like immediately evaporated as soon as he sees the new piece of ass on the block. That's kind of hilarious. There's something else I was gonna say. And Himiko's just left fucking flailing around. She was useless in the last fight as well. She went off to do something, but like, what Himiko was doing out on the side, she wasn't fighting any units. So I don't know why she was in the mountains doing magic. I guess you have to suspend your disbelief and assume that she's like fighting other armies that Liu Bei has in the mountains. And by Cao Cao going there, he rescues her. Maybe if he doesn't go there, she's not rescued or something. I don't know. This game's alright though. There's a lot of niche little connections in this game where like you can miss as a player. If you pick one route instead of the other two, you can miss like all of the like the hidden aspects and scenes. There's a lot of really good, for its time, good CGI scenes that are tucked away in like narrow paths that you as a player might not take. Like a lot of people will play through this game once. Some players might not finish the first campaign, some people might do the first campaign only, some people might do both campaigns, in which case you get the full story, which is cool. But I feel like, you know, there's choices in both sets of campaigns where you pick a 1 and 3. I don't know why I'm holding up 6 fingers, but you pick a 1 and 3 and you do it a couple of times. So there's like a lot of levels that you miss out on. So if you go back and play through it, you might be able to experience the other parts. But there's also like CGI cutscenes in there as well, and they kind of explain, and sometimes it's just comedy value, right? But sometimes there's like little hidden scenes that explain stuff. What an interesting game, man. I think the Kessen's kind of underrated in terms of its like, its scenes and its story. Maybe not in its like, you know, running around stabbing horses, but good times, man. I'm glad we played this. It's been a lot of my overviews recently on these kind of games. GG, says Tom. Yep. I love the fancy outfits in this. GG. Where did... Oh yeah, Yao Chan, by the way, just left on her own to go out and find Liu Bei. She's never going to last 2 days in the wild. Did you see her going out in her fucking... Literally going out in her geisha dress? Wait, never mind. Wait, geishas are Japanese. Pretend I never said that. Listen, she's going out in her little dress with her makeup and her hair all done up. And she's literally walking into the mountains to go and find Liu Bei. It's like, bro, that's never going to work. Are you kidding me? That is absolute instant fucking guaranteed death. Let me see here. Tom, you're away. Goodbye, Tom. Thanks for being here, man. Much love. Sad I can't see the end. Hope it goes well. Have a good night, lads. Right, we're not going to sit through this again. Let's push the start button and stop the game from, like, turbo loading. But that is us. That is us. Did Cao Cao kill any man-eating tigers? There are no options, believe it or not, Dumpster. When you do the Cao Cao playthrough, I don't think there's any opportunities to kill any kind of wild beast. You can only do that in the Liu Bei campaign. See, if this was a modern game, people would be like, oh, Liu Bei feels so bad that they gave him the animal killing route. You can only kill animals in Liu Bei's campaign. Fuck the developers, man. They're forcing me to like Cao Cao. That's the reaction that I feel like people would respond to in the modern era. They'd be like, oh my god, Liu Bei was forced to kill a man-eating tiger, but Cao Cao wasn't. How could they? I feel like they're trying to direct my opinions in a certain way and portray characters in a certain light. Sorry. Cao Cao is clearly the superior army, says Dumpster to Valkyrie. Valkyrie said Cao Cao cannot fight man-eating tigers. Tigers enjoy eating beef. Just yeet the priestess. Just yeet the priestess. Yeah, but Cao Cao just lets Yao Chan go. I'm assuming she gets back to Liu Bei maybe one day. Although I really find it bizarre that there is a romance developing. It's not like a romance per se. I feel like it's more of a platonic relationship. I joke about the fact that Cao Cao wants to fuck Yao Chan, right? But there's obviously all the comedy in the game hints towards him. Oh, Flux has just updated. Wow. Okay, thanks for that, Flux. My monitor's just got extremely white for a second there and then went back to normal. Yeah, I was joking through the game, but like the fact that Cao Cao and Yao Chan starts a romance developing through this game is really bizarre to me, because, well, one, Cao Cao, it turns out later on, he's Liu Bei's brother. He doesn't know that at first, but Liu Bei and Yao Chan are like bonded, right? They're like together, and even at the end, they're together, and Yao Chan's kind of happy with him. It looks like she's going back to find him, even when she's set free. She can choose to stay with Cao Cao, but she doesn't. But like halfway through the game, Yao Chan and Cao Cao keep looking at each other up and down, and they're like, I probably would. If I didn't have a boyfriend and you weren't the king of the enemy, I probably would. I probably would. It's kind of weird. And I don't really get how Liu Bei's feeling about that as well. He's probably going to be like, Yao Chan finally finds him drunk in a pub one day, massive beard, all his friends have left him. She's like, oh, Liu Bei, it's you. He's like, alright, so did you ride my brother before he defeated me in battle? Kind of fucked. Cao Cao is clearly the superior army, says Dumpster. The man-eating tigers were set upon his enemies. His horse can probably jump over mountains. Come on. Waitie's brothers. It was, okay, Dumpster, you don't find this out in the Liu Bei campaign, but in the Cao Cao campaign, there are hints early on where Yao Chan is humming a song, and Cao Cao's like, where have you heard that song before? My mother used to sing that song to me. Hey, Hags Right Teat, what's up? Welcome. Cao Cao said to Yao Chan, where have you heard that song before? My mum used to sing it to me. And Yao Chan's like, Liu Bei used to hum that song. I've just copied him. So then you're starting to think, something weird going on there. And then a couple of levels later, Yao Chan just announces to Cao Cao, she's like, yeah, by the way, you know your mum? When she left you when you were younger, she also had a second child, and that's Liu Bei. He's your brother. And Cao Cao's like, wait, what the fuck? I don't know if Liu Bei finds that out, though. I don't think there's any like interactions with Liu Bei to show him finding that out. It's just Cao Cao that knows. It's kind of interesting because again they were trying to give you two playthroughs where you come out the victor. You come out the victor as Liu Bei and defeat Cao Cao, and it's like good beating evil. And then you go to Cao Cao and you still win the war, but it's not as like, you know, Cao Cao kind of settles down a little bit. Cao Cao seems to think that by slaughtering the entirety of China, he gains control and then maintains peace. So it's one of these ones where he's thinking, I sacrifice a good number of people so that for the next like 100 years or whatever, my dynasty can like reign supreme. It's a bit scuffed, honestly, but I can see that being a thing. He's like, oh, I don't want war, I just want peace, which is why I'm going to go around killing everyone. But Cao Cao does kind of mature throughout the game and does kind of develop as a character. He's not as like bloodthirsty and stuff towards the end, and obviously he lets Yao Chan go. And I would like to have seen like an interaction where he kind of like has Liu Bei at the point of his sword but then lets him go or something, or tries to explain to him, or they reconcile or something. But I guess they don't really need that, maybe.